Hello there, dear Cancer. I hope you are doing well and welcome to Wellnessa Oracle Guidance. Thank you for being here. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a collective love reading for you guys. Keep in mind, I'm filming this in May 2021 and this is worth for the next few weeks ahead. So keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate now, you can watch it later, or else you can check on your other signs apart from your sun sign. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please check the description box below the video. Everything is explained there, okay? So the way I'm doing the reading, this is about two different people. I'm gonna go deeper into the reading, but first I'm gonna tell you what it's about mainly. Then I'm gonna tell you what messages I channel during meditation. And then at the end of the reading, we're gonna get to your guidance, all right? So what I'm seeing here, the main story I'm getting is that you are connected with a person who is content with their connection with you. They're fairly happy, but they are delaying things. Whatever you want them to do or you want to happen between you two, they are delaying things on purpose. They know this can't remain forever the way it is right now, but they are trying to make excuses to delay things for whatever reason, okay? So it's going to be different for all of you. You're not all in the exact same situation, but there is a delay, a major delay here. On your side, I'm seeing that you're wondering about this delay. You want things to be clear in your heart. You don't want to be waiting for nothing. And on the same token, you don't want to miss out on this connection, and you want to move forward. And yeah, I'm seeing that you want something that's tangible, something that you know where it's going, but right now you don't really know that. So that's the main story I'm getting here. So I'm gonna go more into details here on what's going on. But first, the messages that came through. First thing, I saw a pair of dog's ears. I didn't see the dog, the full dog. I just saw the ears. It was the ears of a German Shepherd or Husky type dog, okay? Big ears, so maybe you have a friend who's listening to you. Maybe you need the ear of a friend, or you need to talk to your friends. Here you need them to listen to you. Maybe you want some advice. Maybe you're searching for advice from a friend, someone you can rely on, someone you're sure they're gonna really listen and be there for you. So this would be the first message here. So maybe that's something that you're looking for. Maybe that's an advice to you if you're not talking to anybody about your situation. Second message, I saw a woman dressed in a fuchsia dress. It was kind of open in the front. I could see her legs, and she had a flower bouquet in her hands. So she seemed to be like walking like a model on a catwalk, right? This is talking about self-confidence, love, self-love as well. This woman felt really confident, very beautiful, knowing what she wants. So it doesn't have to be talking about a woman in particular, but it's feminine energy. So even if you're a man, it could also relate to you. Here it's about, knowing how to receive love, how to receive that confidence within yourself. So this is a very strong feeling I got here, which is pretty positive. And if you're not feeling confident, or that something's gonna come to you, something that's gonna be offered to you, because I'm feeling this woman wanted to offer this bouquet of flowers, so maybe you should be confident that you're gonna get that, maybe from the person you're waiting for, or maybe someone else, but be confident in your power of love, or your attraction, or you are attracting good people here. I'm feeling you are not how to say this, you are not being unnoticed. Okay, that's what I want to say. Third message, I saw a playing card. So I don't know how to read playing cards. I know tarot, but not playing cards. So I had to look it up on Google before I recorded. I saw the 9 of Diamonds. And this is talking about delays, okay? So delays, not knowing what's gonna happen, that, you know, you might have to wait and it can create obstacles for you for some reason, this situation, so you don't really know what you're facing exactly. So that might be your situation here, because I strongly sense that here. So yeah, so here it is a confirmation what I got, and I got this message before the cards were on the table, so I didn't know what would come up. All right, so here it's really a confirmation that you're facing some delays. You don't know how it's gonna play out, if it's worth it, etc., if it's gonna be difficult or not. You are wanting to know more, I'm feeling, and not having to wait for so long. Okay, next message, I saw what do you call it, a pivot, right? Um, it's like the middle of like a compass or watch where the hands are tied, and I saw things moving around. So I'm not sure if it was a compass or watch, but the message I'm getting strongly with that, because it's not about the hands, it's about the where it's attached. So here I'm feeling it all comes down to a decision making process. What kind of decisions you're making and why you're making them. It's gonna give you the direction and the timing as well, I'm feeling here. It's about making the decisions you need to make with the information that you have, but making the decisions for the right things. You know, not to try to get something out of someone else, or you know, having a guess, or you know, do what feels right for you to do right now in the moment, because that's important. You know, it's a safe bet here. That's what I want to say. So trust your own compass. Okay, next message, I saw underneath a shoe that was lifting, and there was some kind of sticky paste underneath that was sticking to between the ground and the shoe. So you might be in a sticky situation, not knowing what to do. It feels uncomfortable, but here I'm sensing it's easy to get unstuck, because the paste was quite thin. It was something easy to take off. Okay, so here the message I'm getting here is that a situation might get uncomfortable, not nice, not you know, not feeling good. You know, it's like when you step onto a chewing gum or something like that. It's not nice, right? uh, but it's here, it was easy to get unstuck. It's not something unsurmountable. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting here. So don't, if you are very worried about your situation, don't make it worse than it is in your head, because it is not. Okay, so you can easily get unstuck from this situation and get something that you truly want, move towards what you want. Okay, so now let's get on to the cards here. I'm gonna get more into details with your person first. On their mind, they got the Tower in the reverse. So here I'm feeling that this person knows that time is ticking, that something needs to give, otherwise something will crumble down. They're just trying to, I'm feeling, as I'm seeing all the cards here, I'm strongly feeling that they are delaying things, a situation or decision making or something. And they know if they push it too far, you know, the situation is gonna crumble down, because you might not wait around for them to make that decision or something like that. And they know that. They are thinking about that, but they know they still have some time here, or they might think so, and they know they're trying to pull the strings maybe to try to delay a situation and yeah, make time. Okay, that's what I'm getting here about making time. In their feelings here, they got the 9 of Cups, so I'm feeling here that they enjoy the situation they are in right now. It's like they're happy enough. Okay, for now things are easy for them. As long as they're not making a decision, it's easy for them. That's what I'm getting here. They might maybe they're still in another relationship, and they're getting with you, and maybe you're waiting on them to make that decision. But for now, it's like easier to not make that decision, and it feels fairly, okay to them. It's like they're happy with where they are. It's like they get the best of both worlds. Okay, so if they're not with someone else, it's just that for now they're happy, maybe not being fully engaged, or not not maybe still they want to remain in their own house, or not go all the way with you. Like for now, it's like it's easy for them, it's nice, it suits them better that way for now, and that's what I'm sensing. Not that they don't love you, I'm not sensing that they don't. Okay, but they're happy the way things are right now. I'm feeling they might be afraid to push forward, but I'm not feeling fear that much from this person. It's just that they're okay where they are, and they're not ready to make that decision. Maybe it's too early for them. It could be any reason at all, but here I'm strictly seeing that they're happy where they are. They're delaying things. They're trying to make sure that they still have time. Okay, in their intentions, they got the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, they're maybe sticking to an old situation, not clearly moving forward right now. Maybe they haven't made a decision yet. Maybe they haven't clearly chosen to move into a direction. It's quite unclear here of their intention, but their intention, what I'm seeing, is that they're not making a clear move forward. They're staying where they are, and they don't have the intent right now to move forward anymore. So not they want, but right now it's like they don't want to move forward. They're okay where they are. In their actions, the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, here I'm seeing that they're not waiting or looking forward to something more right now. It's like they're happy to live their day-by-day life. Maybe they don't know what kind of plans that they would like to have, or what I'm getting here is that they're not thinking about tomorrow. Right, and that's in their actions. They're taking care of day-to-day tasks and things they have to deal with right now, but not looking into the future. Okay, so here it's a person that's quite playing it safe, I'm getting. Okay, and in their overall energy, they got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so they might be self-absorbed here, not letting you into their world. Yeah, they're more looking at what makes them happy and creating that safe space for them, but not for the 2 of you so far. It's like, yeah, they're a little bit, I want to say egoistic or something like that. It might not be to the, to the extent of being like completely egoistic, but it's like more self-centered, what I'm getting here. It's like for now it's fine. Okay, it's like they're okay where they are, and they don't want anything to disturb that peace. With the 4 of Wands in the reverse, yeah, they're not going towards like a higher level of commitment, or pushing things forward. Right now it's like, yeah, they're into their own thing and they're not moving out of it. Right now it's like stagnancy, but for their own sake. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. And with the Page of Cups in the reverse here, I'm feeling, yeah, they're not actually letting you know or trying to make things progress with you. They're not giving you any hint of progression. So here again, I'm feeling that they're happy where they are and they don't want to move forward. They might have some kind of what you call this, some kind of excuses, okay, to not reach out or to not make things move forward here, but they're really in their own world. That's what I'm getting, and I can't shake it off here. This person, they know that this situation is not gonna last forever. At some point there will be a decision to be made, either by them or you. But for now, as long as it's working like this, they're gonna remain like this. Okay, no doubt about it. Okay, so it might change in the future, but right now that's where they are at. On your side here, on your mind, you got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So you're thinking about this non-decisions, this unclear direction. Okay, it's like things are not moving. Are we ever gonna take a direction or not? It's like you're wondering about that. You have that in mind. It's like, you know, am I gonna wait forever for deciding on moving forward with this person? Like, are you gonna wait forever after this person? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. You're kind of sensing that they're making excuses and you're kind of maybe worried about that. Like, you know, am I waiting for nothing or not? Or is it gonna move forward at some point? You're not too sure about that. I'm feeling it's quite unclear for you. And in your heart space here, you got the Queen of Swords. So you know what you want, you know what's good for you, you know what's not. So you want to be truthful, you want to create that truthful relationship. And here you might want to know what's going on exactly. You might want to have a talk. You might show up as someone who is clear and honest and who wants to make things clear here. Yeah, you're hoping for a message. You deep down you're feeling like you need some kind of message. You need some kind of truth, okay? And so you can decide what to do with your feelings here. So that's what I'm getting. In your intentions, you got the Death in the reverse. So here you're delaying. Your intention here is to make sure you don't miss out on this relationship for sure. That if you move forward, if you close this down, this connection or relationship, that you have tried everything that you could, because you don't want to move forward without having an answer. That's the feeling I'm getting. So you might want to wait a little bit more and see what happens, but you know, you might not want to wait forever here. Okay, so you might actually agree on waiting a little longer. But here, if it's too heavy on you, I'm feeling that, you know, that's gonna change. Okay, because you want the truth. I'm feeling that you're wondering like where you are at with this person, because for you it's like it's time already to move forward, and now it's like There's always an excuse, there's always something that prevents us from moving forward. That's the feeling I'm getting. In your actions, you got a Chariot card, which is your energy, by the way. Here, you want things to move forward. You want to know where you are going. You might decide to leave this situation behind and move forward and try to do what's best, considering what you know and what you have right now. So here you might want to take action and take things under control. So that's what you are most likely to do here in this situation, taking control of things. So here, yeah, I'm sensing you don't want to wait too long, okay? You might be undecided about waiting or not waiting. That's gonna depend on what you know to be true and, you know, what you see, and if you need to be sure in your heart, like what is good and what is bad in this situation. Meaning, like, is it good for you to wait longer? Is it worth it to wait? You know, what are this person's true intentions? Everything like that. I'm feeling that you're gonna assess all that. In your overall energy, you got a Knight of Pentacles upright. So here you want to move forward slowly but surely, knowing where you stand. So here, this is the only knight that goes to the finish line, even though it is the slowest. You want things to improve, even if it's slowly. You need something tangible here. You need some kind of proof that things are gonna move forward. And I think that's what you're gonna rely on. Okay, if you don't see any tangible proof that, you know, things are gonna move forward even slowly, I'm not feeling that you're gonna stick around. But if this person has something tangible for you, you're gonna stick around. Okay, so it's gonna depend on that. Then you got Devil card in the reverse. So this is about letting go of any toxic situation or behavior here. So, you know, whatever it's gonna be different for all of you, but here I'm feeling that if you're sensing that this situation is destroying your peace or your growth, you are not likely to keep moving forward here. But if this person or you, whoever it resonates with here, is leaving behind something toxic, something that is a blockage, you know, if someone is bound to someone else or another situation, you know, it's gonna move forward if they let go of that. Otherwise it wouldn't. Okay, so here it's gonna depend on that. And with the 8 of Pentacles, this is about working on oneself, being a little bit reclusive, but for you know, inner growth and, you know, self-development, things like that. So maybe you are gonna work on some self-development for yourself and letting go of some toxic behavior or relationships or something like that, and move forward slowly but surely, knowing where you stand, knowing where you're going. So what I'm feeling, that's what you want. You want things, all this toxic stuff, everything that's blockage, that's hindering the situation. You want the person who is stuck to work on themselves and show some progress. Even if it's slow progress, you need to see that progress. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. And if it's not that person, I'm feeling you're gonna do that for yourself. Okay, you're gonna consider it a toxic relationship probably, or and move forward working on yourself and putting all of your energy onto yourself if it's not that person. Okay, so now your guidance. The energy that's going to help you here is time. So as I was talking about delays, delaying things and all that, yeah, you got time. Sorry, but it's a helping energy here. So time is about getting stability to start anew, okay? Only time will tell. That's the first thing that comes to mind here. And yeah, it's for change. 4 plus 1 is 5. So, you know, over time, things will change. But here it says the energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. Okay, so maybe it's not about um, being in the future all the time in your mind. Maybe you need to be more like on the present moment and feel everything that's going on, if it's good or bad or anything in between. You need to have a really strong sense of that feeling, and time will tell you what to do in the right moment. And that also recalls me the message of the compass or the watch, you know, the kind of pivotal thing I saw here. So it all comes down to the decision making process at the right time, the right moment, and giving you the right direction. I think you will know with time. So let it give it time, but don't be just waiting and doing nothing. You need to make some kind of progress here, and I'm feeling that you're gonna want to do that, but make sure you're not doing that progress you know, um, wanting to direct the situation for towards what you want, trying to force things to happen. But make sure that whatever you do, it's making you progress in whatever direction. And you will see if this person comes on board or not. You know, it doesn't have to include them, but keeping the door open and see. I think over time you will know if this person will be on board or not. Okay, because they know time is ticking. Okay, so here time will be on your side. So give it a little bit more time, but don't just be waiting around. Do things that are gonna be good for you here, and maybe you can talk to a friend and, you know, do something like that to help you here. So to give you some advice. So if you feel that you need that energy right now, if you're feeling impatient or you want to push things forward the way you want things to be, then you know you can meditate on this card. All right. Then the advice you got is generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. So I'm strongly sensing that you need to do that for yourself, because maybe, or maybe you're getting angry as well a little bit, you know, or frustrated. I'm more sensing frustration here. You know, be generous with yourself, be kind to yourself, do what makes you feel good, what makes you feel like you're progressing in your life. And even if it's not that person who's gonna step up, you're gonna be ready for a person who will want to step up with you and that you will want. So make sure that you're being generous with yourself, that you don't wait for nothing, that you don't wait and keeping, for example, your heart only for this person, especially if this person is still in a relationship already. That could be the case, but it's not going to be the case for all of you, of course. But if it's that kind of situation, don't hold your heart only for this person. Be open to love, be open to live life to the fullest and make progression. Okay, so be generous to yourself. Like, don't hold back on good things coming towards you because you're waiting on something precise with a specific person. Okay, so here, be generous to yourself. Like, be kind to yourself. That's what I'm sensing, and let the door open for things to happen. All right, and next card from the Moonology deck is the waning moon. So, you know, start to implement action. Here I'm feeling like now you know what you want, you know, maybe you're not too sure how to get things done, but I'm fairly sure that you know a lot more than your person here. So here, start to release what's not serving you from moving forward, uh, whatever your plan is. Release what is holding you back. So as I said, could be a habit, it could be a relationship, could be a person, could be anything at all. Anything that makes you feel stuck, okay, that is hindering your progress in this situation. Start to take small steps towards releasing that, and then it's gonna be a lot easier, and over time you will see things will flow into your life. Okay, so that's the message I got for you this time. I hope it helped. If this was your situation, don't hesitate, of course, to like and share the video if it was your situation, and you can always subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and welcome among us. And I hope you get the most of these readings. Anyway, hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your next for your sign next time. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes, and I'm gonna talk to you next time.